Welcome to the Techie CV tutorials. Today we will discuss about the Salesforce component which is available in Pentaho. So there are various components: Salesforce delete, Salesforce insert, Salesforce upsert, Salesforce update and Salesforce input. So first we will discuss about Salesforce input. So these are the fields which are present in Salesforce input. Salesforce web service URL. So in order to connect to the Salesforce, you should have a URL, Salesforce URL, which you have to replace here. Services SOAP and U37.0 will remain as such. You should have a username and password to connect to the Salesforce. Once you click on test connection, you can connect to the modules which are available in Salesforce through this drop down. If you want to write a query, you can click on specific query and you have to write SQL query. It is almost similar to writing to SQL query. Then you can go for preview rows. From this you can see the data which is available in Salesforce. So this data you can take as a stream and do the manipulation whatever is required in your project. And then this is one of the input component. Now we will discuss about one of the Salesforce output component. Mostly Salesforce upsert component is used, which will do update and insert. The same logic is here as well. Web services URL you should have, username and password you should have in order to connect. Once test connection is successful, you can mention the module name here. You should have a comparison field to compare. Here only the tricky part is use external ID. It can be Y and N. For this you have to connect to the Salesforce team. They will tell you, okay, this field you should have to update as Y or N, or even if they are not helping you, you can try for both combinations so that you can check whether data is getting inserted or update. So here module field is there, which is like a column name for that module and the stream of data which is coming from the previous steps. Once you click on that, you can click OK, and if you want to do error handling, it is same as I have discussed in previous lectures how to do error handling. You want to move the records to an error file, it is also mentioned in my previous tutorial. You can watch that as well. And now we'll discuss about update. Now as we have already discussed about Salesforce update is a subset of that. It is again as same as upsert. You should have a URL, username and password to connect to the Salesforce. You should have a module name on which you want to do update. Again, you should have a stream which you can compare with the columns or the module field which is available for that module. Use external ID has the same logic which I've discussed before. So this is how the Salesforce component work. It is not easy, it is not complex. If you know about Salesforce, it's easy. If you don't know about Salesforce, then you have to take help from the people who already worked on Salesforce. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please subscribe it. Thank you very much.